So M and O can do a piece of work in 20 days, 30 days, and 40 days respectively. They start the work together, but O leaves 6 days before the completion of the work. All three together worked for how many days? M and O can do a piece of work in 20, 30, and 40 respectively. Okay. So they have times to complete the work respectively for M, N, and O. They start the work together and O leaves 6 days before the completion of work. The question is not difficult, guys. The question is very easy. And this is as the same process which we solve for the previous questions. Okay. So let's go with the basic process of finding out efficiencies. Okay. Time taken by M is equal to 20 days. Time taken by N is equal to 30 days. Okay. Time taken by O is equal to 40 days. Done. Okay. Find out the LCM of 20, 30, 40. That is our major step. 10 twos, 10 threes, and 10 fours. Again, it goes with the 2 ones, 3s, and 2 twos. Okay. So 10 twos, 20, 20 threes, 60, 62s, 120. Okay. What is the LCM value? LCM value is nothing but 120. If LCM is nothing but 120, then total work is nothing but 120. Done? Total work is nothing but 120. Okay. Don't do PhD on last option. Okay. Solve the answer. If the answer you are getting, then that is fine. Actually, answer is not last option. Answer is there on the options which are visible. I do understand that last option is not visible. Again, screen sharing and all PPT changing, it's not required. Okay. So what is the LCM, guys? LCM is nothing but 120. Okay. Let's find out the efficiency of M, N, and O. Efficiency of M is 120 by 20, which is equal to 6 units. And efficiency of N is equal to 120 by 30, which is equal to 4 units. Next, efficiency of O is equal to 120 by 40, which is equal to 3 units. Done. So here comes the major part where we have to understand the value of the condition given in the question. They start the work together but leave 6 days before the completion of work. Okay. They start the work together but leave 6 days before the completion of work means do we know what is the completion of work? We don't know. But we can say one thing. So M was there from starting to ending. N was there from starting to ending. O is the only person who is leaving 6 days before. Okay. So let's say total time equal to some X. Total time to finish the work is equal to X means M is there till the end of the time and N is there till the end of the time and O is leaving before 6 days means O is working till 6 days. Okay, till X minus 6 days of time. Okay. So we already know the basic value of total work equal to efficiency into time, guys. So this we are working out here and then solving the question. So let's see the remaining part of the calculation. Total work equal to efficiency into time, right? So efficiency into time, if you have taken total work equal to how much here? 120. 120 units of work will be done by these persons like this. So M was there in the work for X number of days and M efficiency is nothing but 6 units. So 6x is the work that is done by M. Done. Next. What is the next value? Next value is nothing but N. N was there in the work for X days and N finished the work with efficiency of 4. So that is nothing but 4x. And the last one, O was there in the work for X minus 6 and O efficiency is nothing but 3. Okay. So keeping that in mind, try solving for the question. X is not the answer, guys, because X is nothing but the total time. According to the question that they have mentioned, all the three together worked for how many days means O was working till only like X minus 6 days, right? Till X minus 6 days, all the three persons M, N, and O are together. Okay. So if you expand this, 120 equal to 6x plus 4x plus 3x minus 18. Okay. So this is nothing but 13x is equal to 138. So x is equal to 138 by 13. So 10 point something you will get. Okay. So out of that value, you have to subtract the 6 value, where x minus 6 you have to find out. So 10 minus 6 approximately you can mark it as 4.6 days. 138 by 13 exactly if you can get, you can mark for the answer clearly, guys. Okay. What is 138 by 13? 138 by 13 is 10.61. Okay. That's how you get 4.61. 10.61 means if you subtract 6, then you will be getting 4.6, which is option C. Okay. I'm reiterating the explanation once again. Please check it out fast. So if you see in the question, you have time taken by M, N and O to finish the work. And you know that they started the work together, and then O is leaving after, like O is leaving after some time, and they mentioned that with respect to end of the question. That means O is leaving just before the completion of the work to the prior 6 days. Let's say that if X is the total time taken to complete the work, O is leaving before 6 days means M is taking X days throughout the work, and N is taking X days throughout the work, and O is there for X minus 6 days. Okay, done. There are many methods to solve for the question. You can solve in any way. In the starting of the class itself, I told you, you can solve in ratios method, you can solve in fractions method, you can solve in LCM method. For a question, there are many ways to approach, guys. Okay. Wait. M and N can do 60 work in the last 6 days. The remaining work done is done by M and O, which is 60 by 30. That gives 4.6. Yes, exactly. 361. Who is this? Nikshit Reddy. Yes. You can solve in any way possible, but make sure that you are getting the correct answer. That's it. Actually, those are some short ways to answer the question, guys. If we tell at the starting of the class without any knowledge of time and work, then that would be little difficult for other students to understand. So just understand whatever the methods that we are giving, that is convenient for all the students who is listening to this session. Okay. If I say that as 6 days O is not there, in the last 6 days, what M and N can do, that is if you are subtracting from 120, the remaining is done by already M and O. That is like some short way of reverse engineering. Okay. So it's good that you can cope up with such logics. Let's go for the next one. Do you have any doubts here in the question? Yes. All the way you have typed completely the explanation, Nikshit. Super. Well done. Let's go for the next one. Model 3. Okay. So I would like to know your thought process here. No rush. Please try to understand the meaning of the question. Okay. And then answer. This is a puzzle question which is involved in the concept of time and work. Please see the question carefully, understand, and then answer for the question. M takes 7 hours to make a publication. N takes 13 hours to make a publication. Find the time taken by them to make 2 publications working independently. M takes 7 hours to make a publication and N takes 13 hours to make a publication. Find the time taken by them to make 2 publications working independently. Just by looking at the question, you can say the answer, guys. If you got the answer, you can share it in chat box. Pallavi, yes. No formula, no logic. After reading the question, you want two publications. Okay. Whom you will pick. Here, all the options you can see, right? All the four options you can see here. So, what's the answer for the question? I'm thinking, how come you are saying 10 hours is the answer? Rachna, Sivasai Krishna. Don't take middle value, guys. Don't take average. Don't take average. Might be you are taking average, I guess. Okay. Hold on for a while. If I tell the explanation of the question, you will feel like you know it already. So M takes 7 hours to make a publication. N takes 13 hours to make a publication. Find the time taken by them to make two publications working independently. Okay. What is the meaning of working independently? Working independently means one person should not help the other person. Yes or no? Just confirm the meaning, right? What is the meaning of working independently? Working independently means one person should not help the other person. Okay. Yes or no? Then why are you taking average? If you are taking average, it's like you are making them to work together, right? Some concept of average, or you are doing something to add the values or subtract the values. You are making them to work together. Okay, let's not do that. M takes 7 hours to make a publication means M deadline is 7 hours for a single publication. N deadline is 13 hours for a single publication. Done. So find the time taken by them to make two publications working independently. So find the time taken by them to make two publications working independently means if you are choosing M to finish two publications, for one publication 7 hours means for two publications he'll take 14 hours. Okay, 14 hours is not there in the option, eliminated. Let's see N. If you are trying to make the two publications with the help of N, then one publication 13 hours means two publication N will take 26 hours. Okay. So 26 hours is also not there in the option. Okay. What is the thing that you have to do? So what is the other way? You want two publications anyway. That has to be done in how much time means you have to answer out of the options. Okay. Take the help of one M and ask him to make one publication. Okay. Take the help of N and ask him to make one publication. Okay. So M and N individually they are making publications now. So M can give you one publication in 7 hours and N can give you one publication in 13 hours. Okay. That means if you told them to make publications at same time, after 7 hours one publication is ready, after 13 hours one publication is ready. That means can I say in 13 hours two publications are ready? Yes or no? And here one more thing what you have to understand is M can finish the publication fast, but he will not help M to finish this publication. Working independently is nothing but the person who is finishing the work fast will not help the other person. Got it, guys? The person who is finishing the work fast will not help the other person here. Are you clear with it? I tried allocating the two publications to M, but it is taking 14 hours. So it's not there in the options. I tried taking the two publications to give to N. That is also not working. Okay. So if I need two publications, what is the other way that I can finish out my work? The other way is nothing but I can make M to do one publication and he will be doing it by 7 hours, like in 7 hours, and N will be doing it by 13 hours. Okay. It's not 7 plus 13 by 2 or 7 plus 13. At a time, you tell them to make publication. Okay. Vishnu, I am not clear. Yes. Person who works for more time will results in the answer. No, no, no. It's not for more time. Actually, the point is you have three ways. Either you can give the task of making two publications to M or N or both the persons. If you give it to M, he'll take 14 hours. That's not there in option, so that's not the case. You have to go. If you give it to N, he'll take 26 hours. It's not there in option, so it's not the thing that you have to do. Next, you can ask them to make publications at a time. You can announce that they can make publications. After 7 hours, one can be ready with the publication. That is M. After 13 hours from the start time, after 13 hours, other publication is also ready. So here the point is, as M is finishing the publication fast, he will not help the other person to complete their publication soon. That's the point. Okay. Did you get it right? Shall we go for the next one? Are you having any doubts here? Yes or no? Please respond. If you got the question, then raise the hand so that we can go for the next question to solve. If you have any doubts, then let me know. I'll erase the ink on the screen so that you can read it here. So when they work independently, who finishes the work fast are not going to help the other one. That's it. Okay. Alternative working, guys, whatever the concepts that you are learning in time and work, same concepts you will be having in pipes and systems. Okay. Process is the same. Only thing is condition, guys. Try solving the question and share the answer option in chat box. Try to solve this. Done. What's the answer for the question? Okay, let's see. Let me help you to solve the answer. A can do a work in 10 days. Time taken by A is equal to 10 days. Next, time taken by B is equal to 6 days. So how many people are there in the question? A and B. Done. In how many days will they complete 20 parts of the work out of 30 parts if they work alternatively? Condition is nothing but they have to work alternatively. And before to that, let's find out the LCM of 10 and 6 to answer for the question. So 2 5s and 2 3s, 5 2s 10 and 10 3s 30. What's the LCM of these values, guys? That is 30. Done. So let's find out the total work. Let's find out the total work. What is the total work? Total work is nothing but 30. And using the total work and then time that we have, calculate the efficiency of A. Efficiency of A is equal to total work is 30 by 10, which is 3 units in a day. Efficiency of B equal to 30 divided by what is the time taken by B? 6, which is equal to 5 units in a day. So now we got the time taken by A and we got the time taken by B. Okay. So according to the condition, please solve for the question. What is the condition? In how many days will they complete the 20 parts of the work out of 30 parts if they work alternatively? They're not asking us to complete whole 30 parts of the work. Okay. Just we have to look for 20 parts of the work. And what is the condition they are mentioning? So A and B are working alternatively with the help of A starting first. Okay. So if A is starting first, A will work on the first day and then second day B will work because it's alternative, right? And on the third day again A will come because no other person is there to fulfill the condition of alternative. Only this AB will be running on. Okay. So let's see in how many days they can complete 20 parts out of the total 30 parts. Okay. So if A is coming on the first day, A efficiency is nothing but 3. He'll do 3 units of work. And if B is coming on the second day, B efficiency is 5. He will do 5 units. That means if you take a break and observe, after every 2 days, you can finish it off 8 units of work, right? So again 3 and again 5 here. One more 2 days are done means again 8 more units of work. Okay. So till this point you are done with 16 units of work. And on the fifth day again A will come and again A will do 3 more units of work. Okay. So that means from starting to till this point, total 16 plus 3, 19 units of work is done. Okay. So you are finding for 20 parts out of 90, like 30 parts, guys. So in 5 days, 19 parts of work is done. On the 6th day, B will come and B will do that one part. What is the efficiency of B? 5. That means on the 6th day is not utilized completely. 5 days are done. Like 5 days are utilized completely. On the 6th day, you are just short of 1 unit to make it as 20 parts out of 30 parts. Okay. That 1 unit is done by B and with efficiency of 5. So which is nothing but 1 by 5. Done. So how many days they have taken to complete the work means 5 days are completed with AB alternative process of working and then finishing the task. On the 6th day, B has come and finished that one part with his efficiency of 5. That's the reason 1 by 5 days is the answer. So 106 Satish and Harshita, Manjunath, Rohan, 3 and 9, 361. Superb, guys. Thanks for the response. So remaining students, are you clear with the question? A time you know and B time you know. LCM is 30. Efficiency is the same process. Efficiency we have to find it out with 30 by 10 and 30 by 6. After that, we are not solving for 30 parts. We are solving for 20 parts. And what's the condition? Alternative working. So if it's alternative working, we have to fix on A first as per the information in the question. And then AB combination we have to look here to answer for the question. So are you clear with it, guys? Shall we go for the next questions to solve? Yes. So sometimes they can involve more people. That means they can involve 3 people also. Let's try solving this question. Here 3 people were involved alternatively to solve for the work. ABC takes 5 days, 8 days and 10 days respectively to finish a work. So without any delay, start solving the question taking LCM and then efficiency values. So time taken by A is equal to 5 days. Time taken by B is equal to 8 days. Time taken by C is equal to 10 days. Done. So it is 5, 8 and 10. So what's the LCM, guys? 5 ones and then 5 twos. Next again I'm taking it with 2 fours and 2 ones. 5 twos 10, 10 fours 40. LCM is nothing but 40. If LCM is equal to 40, then total work. Total work is equal to 40. Done. Find out the efficiency of individual persons. Efficiency of A is nothing but 40 by 5, which is equal to 8. Efficiency of B is nothing but 40 by 8, which is equal to 5. And efficiency of C is equal to 40 by 10, which is equal to 4. Okay. Now, if each work alternatively starting with A, on which day will the work will be completing? So please see in the question they have given A, B, C respectively in an order, right? So they only mentioned A, B, C respectively in an order. If you are starting the question with A, then the same order continues. On the first day A will come, on the second day B will come, on the third day C will come. Again the same process of 4, 5, 6. Again the same process of 7, 8, 9 is going to get repeated and continued further. Okay. So A, B, C working alternatively means first day A will work and second day B will work and third day C will work. Okay. So that's how we will solve for the question to answer. On the first day with the efficiency of A, he will do 8 units and B will do 5 and C will do 4. 5 plus 4 it's 9. 9 plus 8 it is 17. So first 3 days 17 units of work is done. Next 3 days 17 units of work is done. Likewise 6 days are done. Okay. So in the 6 days how many units of work is done totally? Totally 34 units of work is done. Okay. So LCM is equal to 40 units, right? So 40 units means remaining 6 units of work is left over. What's the efficiency of A? Efficiency of A is 8 units. On the 7th day, out of 8 units, you need only 6 units. Okay. So that means on the 7th day, it is 6 by 8 of work. So 6 by 8 is the answer. 7th day is not completed, right? That's the reason we are not writing it as 7. Okay. 6 by 8 is the answer. You can simplify this. 2 threes and then 2 fours, and you can write the answer as 6 3 by 4 days. 6 3 by 4 days. Option B, 6 3 by 4 days. Okay. So I'm reiterating the explanation once again, guys. Please check it out. ABC, you know, time taken, and you can find out LCM, which is 40, and efficiency of ABC are 854. After that is done, you can see here they have given the condition of alternative working starting with A. Alternative working starting with A means we can check it out with respect to ABC, ABC, ABC. For the first two pairs of 3 days, totally in 6 days, 34 units of work will be done. And then on the 7th day, you are having a requirement of 6 units of work. Altogether, capacity of A is nothing but 8 units. That's the reason I wrote it as 6 by 8. Okay, is it clear, guys? 7th day is not completed. If it is done, then we will write it as 7. So 6 days are done. On the 7th day, we have utilized only 6 units of work out of 8. So shall we go for the next?